What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is not a happy topic. In fact, it's a terrible topic. It's a sad topic. It's a heartbreaking topic. The fall of South Africa is pretty much starting. Over the past weekend, we've seen riots like no other. Buildings getting destroyed, people's lives being put at stake, all because people are rioting in the defense of former President Jacob Zuma, who was arrested last weekend. And yet, he still has supporters that are defending him. But you know, we all have freedom of speech and we all have the right to get our messages and thoughts out there. But why, for the love of all things good, do we have to protest in such a violent and cruel way? Last night, the President of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, addressed us to announce that we are going to continue in level 4 lockdown for another 2 weeks. Level 4 lockdown means that so many businesses are currently being closed. The restaurant industries are currently suffering. People are sitting at home, depressed, lost, confused, because they don't have a career. Not only that, to top it off, is that those people who own these businesses, their own freaking buildings are getting destroyed by the awful protests that are going around this country. So not only are they losing an income, they are losing stock because of people being careless and thieves and robberies within this country. You know, I'm all for one for being proud and committed and passionate about this country. If you've watched me for a while, you know the flags are there. You know I'm proud as South African. I don't even want to leave this country. But today, I'm shattered. I'm really shattered and disappointed in the people of this country. I'm disappointed in the government of this country who have not taken action against these guys who are committing horrendous crimes across the board. People's lives are at stake. I saw a video of someone saying, I've got 2 minutes to get home. I am petrified. And there was just protests around. Buildings getting destroyed. Shopping centres being burned down. People stealing blatantly from ShopRite, from Macro. Thousands and thousands of rands of equipment being taken, and the people laugh and joke as if it's happy days, it's Christmas. No, man, that's not the way to live your life. People are already suffering, guys. They're suffering tremendously in this pandemic. We didn't want this pandemic. We didn't want it to happen. But unfortunately, life happens and these things happen. And how do we better from it? I do have blame in the government for the fact that they didn't act more efficient at the start of this. Why wasn't the army involved in the first stages of lockdown to help reduce this spread? Why are certain industries getting shut down where others can still work at full capacity? Why can a taxi have full capacity or an airplane, whereas a restaurant can't be opened? Where I can go sit in a taxi with my friends, travel around, spread COVID, but in a restaurant where I'm innocently sitting with my mom or my dad or nephew, nieces or friends, just having a calm time to get out, to get our brains away from this pandemic, it's a crime. These guys are causing havoc on the streets and causing chaos. Not one arrest, hardly arrests are going. When Zuma got thrown into prison last week, there was an entourage of police officers. Where are they now? When people are on the beach surfing, people are on the beach just tanning or sitting with their family, when a child runs into the sea, the parents get arrested because of COVID-19 lockdown protocols. But when people destroy buildings, destroy lives, destroy people's future and opportunities, nothing happens. They sit, they wait, they watch. President Ramaphosa announced yesterday that this protesting is bad. It's not good. It's not good for this country. But yet, kind sir, what have you done to prevent it? It is too late now to get the army and all that, but you still need to do it. People's lives are getting destroyed. Things are happening that are horrendous right now. And we are just putting more damage to the name of South Africa. We are putting more damage to the name that Nelson Mandela helped build, along with so many other great South Africans who makes the people in this land live proud. There's too much hate, there's too much negativity. And where does it start? It starts with the adults. It's not the youth, it's not the youngsters. A youngster is born without knowing what hate is. A youngster is born holding hands with one another, no matter what race, religion, or belief they have. It is the education and the actions that we see on television and around the world today that influence the people around the world on how to act or behave. So throwing a gun, throwing fire, burning buildings down, it gets seen as it is okay. We get actions heard. But it's not okay. It's pathetic. There are ways to do it peacefully and protestly. We all have a right to our own opinion. We all have a right to our own beliefs and defenses of who or not we will defend and support in this world. Right on. But do it in a respectful way, guys. No matter what religion, no matter what race. We need to unite rather than freaking cause this hate. What is it teaching for our youngsters? The youngsters are sitting at home because they can't go to school because of COVID-19. So what are they doing? They're watching this on social media. They're watching this on the televisions. And they're thinking, oh, I've got nothing to do. Let's go cause chaos too. I could go steal a free laptop or a television. No, that's not the way. That is not the way. Ramaphosa needs to get his backside into gear. I know he's tired. I know he's worked hard. I know he's done what he can. But he hasn't done enough. There's more that can be done to prevent COVID-19. There's more that can be done to stop criminal actions that we are seeing in this country. More can be done. And if you unite together as one and work together, you can do it. Why aren't all the political parties uniting to try and fight this? Why aren't everyone talking? They're too busy trying to prove who's wrong. They're too busy trying to say, oh, if he did this differently, or if he did this differently. For once in your lives, throw away the arrogance of who's the better party and actually sit down around a table like proper adults and figure out a plan to save this freaking country that we live in. Because there's people's lives at stake and it's actually getting a little ridiculous now. It's getting shocking. There are people who have nothing right now. There are people in the streets who have nothing right now. We cannot build the economy of this country if we're currently sitting in a situation where we have COVID-19, where we have protests going on. And all these protests are going on with no masks, no rules, nothing. There's no care in the world right now in this country. Catch a wake up. Catch a wake up and act now, because if you don't, this country is going to fall further down and we are going to be the next Zimbabwe, if not worse, if we don't catch a wake up. And I hope to God it doesn't happen. Because I have so much belief and faith in this country. And I know we can bounce back, and I know we will bounce back. But if the guys can just put aside their negativity, their races, their past histories, and move forward and create a new history that is good for the good of the world and good of the people, that alone will change so many lives. And I know a lot of people hate and go, oh, who gives a shit, what do you know? Fine, I don't know much. But at least some things that talk sense. If people could just get along, work together. How does a business succeed? How does a student succeed? By working hard and delivering the goods that they need to deliver in order to pass what they want to pass. How does a business succeed? Team members working together in order to achieve the company goals at the end of the year. How does a country succeed? Parties getting together and leaving alone the arrogance and the hate of who or what should be where, and working together to solving a country in a crisis that not many can try and save now. This is the fall of South Africa. Governments, DA, EFF, ANC, all of you, get off your hind legs, leave the money and the toys and the cars and all that, and work together and save this flippin' country. It is up to you, because if you don't, this is going to happen. Man, this is sad. Please stay safe out there, guys. Watch your backs, keep careful, keep safe. And I hope we can come through this. Stay safe, never ever give up. Cheers. Go on. There's about 40,000 rand of stock. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Sure. 10 seconds.
Why?